we have Uzumaki by Junji Ito. This book is in the horror genre, and it follows an entire town as they become obsessed with spirals. Now, it's important to note that I actually watched the television series that came out in 2024 before reading the manga. And while I did like the show, especially the animation style, which is a similar art style to the manga, I did have some criticisms of the show as compared to the novel. Those criticisms did somewhat transfer to the novel, but the show did get me to read the novel, so that is something to be said. Now, the biggest positive of this novel is the cosmic horror elements. Cosmic horror is definitely one of, if not my favorite kind of horror. It's the exploration and the fear of the unknown, which is often connected to space, hence the name cosmic horror. In this case, it isn't really connected to space. Uzumaki is a fantastic testament to the cosmic horror genre, and it is easily the best part of the book. Once again, no spoilers, but looking at the ending of the novel, it perfectly toes the fine line between explaining what's going on and not explaining what's going on, which I think is the key to nailing cosmic horror. And it's also why it's so difficult to pull it off, because you want to be able to tie all of the loose ends up by the end, but you don't want the fear to go away, right? Uzumaki nails this perfectly with its ending. My biggest issue with it is some of the events, at least throughout the novel until we get to the ending, do kind of feel random. Things happen, characters come and go, and then they're never talked about or acknowledged again. Now, I do think everything is tied up at the end correctly, but I do wish there was a little bit more of a connection to all of it. Junji Ito is known for his short story collections, and while this is not a short story collection, it did kind of give off that vibe. I almost wish the novel did not have a main character, and instead each chapter covered a different character, either going through this spiral obsession or experiencing it firsthand.